Hello everybody, and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. I've got a little bit of driving to do, and I thought I'd use the time as an opportunity to talk about the future of the channel. Obviously here on YouTube we are facing a lot of heavy-handed censorship. It's basically the burning of the Library of Alexandria occurring right here, as literally millions of videos are being deleted by YouTube simply for telling the truth. It's clear that this is the enemy's platform, that the technocratic elite that are really destroying the world as we know it, this is their power structure and they don't like what we're saying. But they're also playing a political game. They can't just delete everything or they would destroy their own platform. You're seeing what's happening with Facebook and Twitter as they really are burning down as they've gone too far with the censorship and people are just leaving in droves. And I think that'll occur here, but in the meantime, I'm just going to adjust my strategy a little bit because I want to keep using this platform to bring people on board, because there's been such tremendous growth and the people I've been meeting through this platform are incredible. I've made such great real life connections that have turned to like meeting people in person, and I've gotten so many ideas and we've made so much progress here with the project because of YouTube. So I'm not ready to throw it away just yet, but we're certainly going to have to adapt our strategies. So I'm about at the 1,000 mark. I'm at 9 something right now, and when I hit the 1,000 mark, that's going to mean I can start doing live broadcasts. So I may start adjusting a bit where I put all of the truth stuff that's illegal to say. I'll be putting that on the live streams, and I'll leave them up for a few days, and then I'll delete them, and I'll start hosting them on the website, sovereignvillageproject.com. So we're working on the technology end of Sovereign Village Project's website, so where we can start hosting videos there that are a little bit too true for YouTube. And we're going to eventually, of course, be moving our content off of it, but it's going to be a very slow process, and I'm going to continue to build on YouTube as long as I can. So I'll keep you posted on all of those developments. Of course, we're trying to pursue some sovereignty in our web presence to where our interactions between myself and yourself are without a middleman like YouTube. But for the near future, we'll continue to use it. And I'll also start looking, I'm researching pretty heavily into alternative platforms, and I would love to hear your opinion on which alternative platforms for video hosting that you like best, because that'll certainly influence my decisions. If I see everybody's really gravitating towards one, like LRBY or Odyssey or BitChute or something like that, I'm more likely to, of course, go where everybody is liking. So there's a lot of development happening in that world, so I've been kind of waiting to jump on a bandwagon and see which platform is really going to replace YouTube to some degree. But like I said, in the meantime, we're going to start doing those live streams, and I'm very excited to do those live streams. So if you want to invite any more people to our channel to get us to that 1,000 mark, we can start doing the live streams. I'm going to have a blast with those because I love live streams. They're interactive, and you get to have a conversation in real time with people, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to give me your feedback on that, if you would, and let me know where you'd like to see my content at as well. In addition to that, to protect ourselves, we'll be doing a backup channel. I'm still figuring out what I want to do there, so I'll keep you posted when I know what my backup channel is. And a lot of our more benign homesteading content is going to go on Finding Country, which is our lifestyle rural living publication, and that has a magazine component as well as a YouTube channel. And we're about to start doing a lot of content on that, really high quality content, which I'm very excited about. That channel is more focused on telling the stories of homesteading and telling the stories of rural America and looking at our problems and then looking at solutions as well, because it's very clear that we're going to need to become completely independent of the system if we are going to remain free and remain healthy, wealthy, and happy, really. So this is all brainstorming, this is all idea sharing. This is not just me sitting here talking and giving ideas. This is a community of ideas. We're building real communities, but we're also building an online community. And we're propagating these ideas and testing concepts, and then we want to move those out into the world and have people take them to the neighborhood they're in or start actual communities and do it on many different levels. So I'm excited to have everybody along on this journey with me. I've really enjoyed the growth of the channel. This was all kind of done on a whim, but it's been a blast, and I've really enjoyed the interactions I've had here, and the caliber of people who follow this channel are much higher than I've ever seen on any other channel. So thank you everybody so far for following. It's been a great journey, and we're going to keep continuing it, and we're going to keep getting more sovereign and more independent in our web presence and make it so that our contact with you is direct. Of course, we're working on email lists and really just a ton of stuff in this content game. We're really starting to take content seriously over here because I think it's necessary to be an alternative voice. It's necessary to keep speaking truth. It's more than necessary, it's crucial right now. It's vital that we all be speaking truth and be speaking against this system that is bringing totalitarianism and tyranny, destitution and misery to our nation and to the globe. So thank you all for fighting this fight with me. In the meantime, stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.